Hi, welcome back to Family of Light. I'm Innocent Light. Today I'll be talking about a story of trust and integrity, which is titled The Carpenter's Commitment. There was once a highly skilled carpenter named John. He had a reputation in his community for crafting the most beautiful and adorable houses. Over the years, his meticulous attention to details and his commitment to excellence had earned him the trust of many. One day, a wealthy businessman approached John with a proposition. He wanted John to build a house, one of the finest in the city. The businessman was often away traveling, so he handed John a large sum of money and trusted him with the plan, and told him to spare no expense in creating a masterpiece. At first, John was enthusiastic. He began building the house with the finest material, pouring his heart into every detail. But as time went on, he grew weary and distracted. He started to cut corners, choosing cheaper material, rushing through tasks, and neglecting the foundation strength. After all, the businessman was never around to check what Mr. John is doing, and John thought he could get away with it. Months later, the house was finished. It looked beautiful on the outside, but John knew it was far from his best work. The businessman returned excited to see the house, and after examining it, he turned to John with a smile. "John," he said, "I'm so grateful for your hard work. I trusted you completely. Because of that, I want to show you my appreciation." He handed John the keys and continued, "This is your house. It is my gift to you for your years of loyalty and commitment." John was astounded. He looked at the house, realizing that he had, in a moment of short-sightedness, cut corners on what was now his own home. If only he had built with integrity, he would have had a masterpiece, not a facade. Lessons from building relationship. 1. Trust and integrity. Just as John learned, the foundation you build, whether in business, friendship, or partnership, matters. Trust built on honesty and integrity creates lasting value. Proverbs 27 says, "The righteous man walks in his integrity, his children are blessed after him." Don't cut corners in relationship. Shortcut or dishonesty may seem beneficial in the short term, but they ultimately lead to disappointment. Be diligent in doing what is right, even when no one is watching. Colossians 3:23 says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters." Lesson from building relationship. Number 2. Generosity and service are rewarded. The businessman's unexpected gift was a result of the trust he had in John's character. In life, serving others and being generous with your skill and time often leads to blessing beyond what you anticipate or expect. Luke 6:38 says, "Give and it will be given unto you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured onto your lap." This story serves as a reminder that every decision you make in building relationship impacts the future, whether in business or personal life. What you sow today will determine the kind of harvest you reap tomorrow. So build with integrity, treat others with respect, and let your action align with the value you hold dear. By doing so, you will not only earn trust but also lay a foundation that can withstand the test of time. Thank you for joining me today in this episode of family of light. If you are not subscribed yet, then just click the subscription button and subscribe. Thank you for your time, and I hope you got value from the carpenter's commitment. A story of trust and integrity. See you next time.